Hello and welcome back. In today's video, I'm tackling the master bathroom behind me here. It's a small bathroom. It's pretty much all original. The shower tile was redone at some point. Someone retiled it, and no offense to whoever did it, but they didn't do the best job. Today, my task is to start getting the old out so I can put the new in. It's gonna take me days and days, I'm sure, to get this little tiny bathroom gutted. It's a lot of labor-intensive work, but I'm really looking forward to seeing the change. It's very old and kind of cruddy right now, and the visions in my head are a beautiful, small but beautiful bathroom. So here's what the bathroom currently looks like. You can see the original vintage 1956 tile. I actually really like it, but that's very taste specific. It takes a very special buyer to appreciate something like that. So that'll be going, along with the old tile baseboard that runs along the bottom of the bath here. The toilet and the sink are not original, but those will be getting replaced, along with the old vanity. The light fixture I'll probably keep because it's relatively new, and it's just a nice neutral style. I wouldn't say it's mid-century modern like I want, but I can't see throwing out a perfectly good vanity light fixture. The shower, I already started demoing a little bit. You can see some tiles are missing, but this is not original tile. Someone retiled it at some point to look vintage. But it really needs to be redone. It was not done all that well, certainly not to my standards. A lot of the tiles are crooked. The shower plumbing fixture is definitely original though. We're gonna be swapping that out for a single lever style. So I'm gonna set the camera up. You can watch a time lapse of me demoing this bathroom. Here we go. Anytime you're doing any kind of work that makes a lot of noise, whether it be loud hammering noises or using loud power tools, protect your ears with hearing protection. And also when you're working in dusty environments or really dirty environments, wear a respirator. Again, they're not that expensive, and in the long run, you will thank yourself for protecting your lungs. Now I'm good to continue working. I suspected that this shower remodel that was done at some point in the past was not done all that well. My suspicions are already proving to be true. Look how loose this shower tile is. All I have to do is give it a little rip with my hand and it pops right off. It just comes right off. Look at that. Hardly any effort at all. Look at that. You should not be able to pull tile off with your bare hand like that. That means it was not done properly. Sorry the time-lapse video ended so abruptly. I had my camera set up on a tripod in the corner of the bathroom, and I stopped at one point to check to make sure the camera battery hadn't died while I had the time-lapse going, and I realized from pulling all the old tile and drywall off the shower walls that it was creating so much dust. This is not a cheap camera that I use to do my filming, and the last thing I need to do is break my expensive camera because I'm filming in a room full of drywall dust. So yeah, I don't want to do that. So that time lapse is ending there. Sorry you're not going to see the rest of it. It is what it is though. I actually finished ripping out all the tile and drywall out of the shower, and I started working on other aspects of the bathroom. I removed the medicine cabinet that was built into the wall that had been there for possibly since the house was built. It looked like a pretty old vanity. And I discovered something interesting, but Honestly, it creeped me out when I first saw it. Behind the medicine cabinet, inside the wall, is a pile of razor blades. Really, really old double-edged razor blades. Here's the hole where the medicine cabinet used to be. And at the bottom here, there is a pile of really old razor blades. So I thought that was really strange, and I'm thinking, why would there be a massive pile? I mean, it looks like there's years worth of razor blades there. Why would that be inside the wall? So I Googled it, and it turns out that it's actually really common to find razor blades inside the wall behind old medicine cabinets. They actually used to make medicine cabinets with a slot in the back of them inside to deposit your used razor blades. The reason being, once upon a time, they did not make disposable razor blades like that. Once they started making disposable razor blades, there was not a safe way to dispose of them. Back then, people used to burn their trash. I guess that was the common way of getting rid of your household trash, was to burn it. Needless to say, metal razor blades don't burn if they're metal. So you would end up with a pile of razor blades in your yard. So manufacturers developed a slot in the back of the medicine cabinet for people to dispose of their razor blades. It just really creeps me out because there's 60-year-old DNA on those razor blades. I don't know, that just weirds me out. Who knows what I'll discover as I continue to remove stuff from this house. Old houses can be full of surprises like this. Sometimes good surprises, sometimes not good surprises. I actually did discover something else. I had to pull out the floor of this cabinet. It's just this concrete subfloor you see right now. But there was a sheet of plywood in there, acting as the floor of the cabinet. That was all rotted. But I discovered some interesting little treasures. There was a marble back there. There was one of these tiles, one of these square light blue tiles that was in there that looked like whoever tiled this floor may have dropped one of these little tiles in there while they were working, or it just got lost back in the cabinet. Maybe they were storing the tiles in there before they laid them. I don't know. But my point being, I found one of these little square light blue tiles way in the back of this cabinet that had never been installed. There was no mortar or grout on it. It was just like a brand new 60-something-year-old tile sitting back there. So that was kind of a fun find. And I also found a quarter. So I paid 25 cents less for the house. Little surprises like that can be fun.